What's going on, webheads, and welcome to day 9 of SpiderPop's 25 Days of Christmas, Season 3. We're all ready to go. We got the festive holiday sweater. Miss SpiderPop's already broke it in an earlier video this season. Now it's my turn. Wicked Fly Grogu sweater right there. But today, we got some wicked awesome Spidey merch to go over that we got from Target.
Target, come celebrate the season.
Yeah, you heard it right. We got some wicked awesome Spidey merch from Target. Target has been hitting some absolute winners recently. They have been just pumping out some of the coolest Spider-Man stuff left and right. Each time I go there recently, I've been seeing more and more stuff. We recently got that Iron Spider Marvel Legends figure from Target, and I was stoked that that was even there, because there was a big shortage of Marvel Legends and stuff, at least in terms of Spider-Man, and in my area, I could never find Marvel Legends within the past, 5 months or so, and it was just so sad going to Targets and Walmarts all the time and never seeing the Spider-Man Marvel Legends that I wanted. But recently, Target has actually been having them, and I've been really stoked about that. We got that Iron Spider figure earlier, and that was just such a really cool figure. And for today's video, we do have another one to show off that we got from Target, as well as a couple other really cool things that we found at Target to show off for all of you guys. So yeah, it's going to be a wicked webtastic video filled with some really cool Spidey merch. You definitely don't want to miss out, so hopefully you guys stick around till the end. Alright, starting out, we're going to go over some of the smaller Spider-Man things that we were able to recently find at Target. A couple of really cool things. We just got them last time we went to Target. I would have made a video going to Target about it, but wasn't in the suit at all, wasn't expecting to find any of this stuff, and it was just a pretty random surprise, so I figured I would just gather it all up and show it off for all of you guys on the channel. But starting off, something that I thought was a must pick up, especially with me bringing a lot of lunches to work, we found maybe one of the coolest Spider-Man lunchboxes in the Wild Wild West. Right here, looks pretty plain, Not to a Spider-Man fan. To the average Joe, it's just a bunch of little dudes on a lunchbox. But to a Spider-Man fan who could take the time to appreciate it and enjoy it, we got a whole timeline of each and every Spider-Man that's appeared in the Marvel Comics. Starting with 1962 with the original OG Spider-Man, and ending right here at 2022 with the Oscorp suit Spider-Man. And I was just so stoked about that. I was incredibly amazed that they already have a lunchbox out with, especially the new Oscorp suit, because that's actually from the current line of Amazing Spider-Man books that I've been reading that I actually have all right there. He did get a really cool suit from Norman Osborn in the comics, and it's called his Oscorp suit, and it has some pretty cool Green Goblin vibes. He has these pumpkin bombs that he can actually throw at people and blind people with these little nano spiders. It sounds a bit more gruesome than it actually is. Every time I explain that to somebody, it sounds terrible, but
it's only a game.
In the comic, there is a scene where he is chasing Vulture, and he does actually throw one of those at him, and it does surround his eyes and cloud his vision, but he is able to call them off, so there is no permanent eye damage in that regard, so calm down. But yeah, just really cool. If you look at all of those, you can see all of them in detail. We got Iron Spider, Spider-Man Noir, Future Foundation, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Superior Spider-Man. I'm still not sure how I feel about Superior Spider-Man. That just the whole storyline seems wrong to me. But we got Spider-Punk, Spider-Gwen, Parker Industries, and Threats and Menaces. And something that I did think was kind of cool that I did learn from this lunchbox is that SpiderHam came out in 1983.
Turn around, look at what you see.
Which is kind of wild. Turns out SpiderHam's an 80s kid. But yeah, just a wicked awesome lunchbox, and I'm definitely going to be having to take some of my work lunches in this, because Spider-Man's the coolest. Now we got the coolest lunchbox. But yeah, just a really awesome lunchbox right there. Super stoked that we do have that one now. And then next up is something that was actually pretty cool. I'm not sure if you guys have been to Target recently, but the one in my area does have this whole special Disney section. And it's filled with a whole bunch of merch that's actually from the Disney store that you can purchase online. And I was really stoked when I went in there. They had quite a few little Spider-Man things that were really cool. They had a cool Spider-Man ornament that I didn't end up picking up, but we might have to get at a later date. But it was like a $30 ornament, so we're on a Peter Parker budget. That's a no-go. But they did have something that I did think was a must pick up for the holiday season, because I do like my holiday mugs. And we do have a Spider-Man Christmas tree mug. And for 25 days of Christmas, look at that. That's incredible. It's got Spider-Man Miles Morales, Spider-Man in a scarf. It's got Spider-Gwen. Just probably the coolest holiday mug you could ever have. Might be a little bit difficult to clean just because of how small the actual opening for it is. Like, you can see I can't even fit my hand in this mug, but gonna be interesting to clean. Probably gonna have to be very diligent when cleaning this and not let anything sit in it for too long. But this is just a wicked awesome mug, and I'm a big Hot Chalky fan during the winter time. This one's gonna get some use. But now that we got both of those out of the way, it's time to show off another really awesome Marvel Legend figure. So, another thing that you guys didn't know. This lunchbox is Doctor Strange magic. So, all we gotta do is open it up, just like so. And then if we reach in here, I believe we should be able to pick pretty much any of these Spider-Man characters that we do have right here. So, let's think. Which ones have I wanted as a Marvel Legend? You know, they do have a really awesome Spider-Man Noir Marvel Legend. Let's pick that one. Alright, selected Spider-Man Noir. We should just be able to put our hand down in there. Alright. Oh my goodness. It worked! It worked! The magic lunchbox has worked. That's a big purchase. That was only like 12 bucks. And we got a magic Marvel Legend figure out of it. But yeah, all jokes aside, we do have our Spider-Man Marvel Legends Spider-Man Noir. And this is such a really cool Marvel Legends figure. As you can see right there, it does have Spider-Man Noir. It also has SpiderHam right there. So just a really cool figure. It's basically a 2-pack, and we did only get it for, I believe, like $20 or $21.99. Like, not that bad for a Marvel Legend figure, especially with basically a 2-pack with this SpiderHam. And SpiderHam is such a funny character in Into the Spider-Verse and in the Marvel Comics as well. I'm reading a Spider-Verse line right now with him in it, and pretty good. I believe I'm like 1 or 2 issues behind, so I gotta catch up on that one here soon. But just really awesome right there. I'll go ahead and show you guys the back of the box really quick as well. And since we did crack the code to how to get into these boxes, we're gonna take this one out of the box and show it off for you guys on camera. So from what I heard with this one is that since Spider-Man is so small, they were actually able to just put him right on the box, kind of like a Willy Wonka vision. From what I've seen, if we just go ahead and grab him right there, he should just come right off of the box. And there we have it.
It's unbelievable.
It's a miracle.
It's a TV dinner.
It's Wonka vision.
It could change the world.
SpiderHam. That is a cool box. That packaging, grade A, Marvel Legends. They figured it out. We got Wonka vision. It's here. It's now. It's wow.
And how?
Oh, that's awesome. We do got SpiderHam right there. He is a really cool Marvel Legend and just such a really awesome character in all of the Spider-Man series he's in. Really good comedic relief, and just the fact that he even exists at all is just absolutely amazing and is a real testament to the fact that anybody can wear the mask, even SpiderHam. But just really cool. I really love how they do put like the little Spider-Man eyes like on his nose to show his spider snout, and it is just really awesome. You can see right here the only real like movement he has is with his head, so you can put him in all sorts of like different like But yeah, you can just mess around with his head a little bit. Nothing too crazy otherwise in terms of articulation with this figure, but still really awesome nonetheless, and really stoked that we do have it for the Spider Pops collection. He will look really awesome next to the other Spider-Man Marvel Legends, and we might have to see if this guy can fit on the tree as well for the time being, along with the Iron Spider. But now we'll go ahead and grab the box, and let's see if we can get Spider-Man Noir out the same way. Alright, let's see if we can grab him. That's weird, he's kind of stuck. Okay, there we go. He was kind of stuck on there, but we do have Spider-Man Noir right here. Super cool. I'm a big fan of this figure. He comes with this really awesome trench coat and his gun right there, so that is really cool. I am super glad that they added... Oh, his head fell off. Alright, bit of a technical difficulty right there, but as you can see, he does have his really awesome Spider-Man Noir fedora right there. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a match to burn down to his fingertips just so he can feel something, anything. But that's just something that Spider-Man Noir is just going to have to deal with, because he does have pretty much every other accessory that you can hope to come with a Spider-Man Noir figure, and he's just looking wicked cool, sipping on egg creams, and just being one of the coolest old-timey Spider-Man you could ever ask for. And is just such a really cool figure. So super stoked we do have this guy to add to the collection. He's just super awesome. He does also come with this other head sculpt, so you can have him actually without the fedora. So you can actually have him without the fedora and just in his regular Spidey mask. So that is really cool that they do give you that option. And I am always really appreciative whenever they have accessories and different sculpts of heads that you can do to make the Marvel Legend that much more unique to your collection when you do end up taking them out of the box. But yeah, just super awesome. I am really excited to see Spider-Man Noir come back and Across the Spider-Verse. Nicolas Cage does an absolute fantastic job. If they ever do a live-action Spider-Man Noir and Nicolas Cage isn't playing him, count me in, of course, because I'm going to see it, but count me out at the same time. Because Nicolas Cage is quite possibly the greatest Spider-Man Noir to ever don the trench coat. So, really awesome that we do have Spider-Man Noir and SpiderHam right here, right next to each other. And one of the coolest WonkaVision boxes I've ever seen on the channel as well. So make sure to drop a like for that if you guys did enjoy that. But with that being said, that's going to do it for today's Day 9 video on the Spider Pops channel. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully we see you all bright and early tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Mountain Time for tomorrow's Day 10 video. It's going to be wicked webtastic. We do have a very special guest star for that one. But yeah, with that being said, that is going to do it for today's Day 9 video of Spider Pops 25 Days of Christmas. So make sure you guys are staying safe out there, staying frosty, and having fun, of course. Have an amazing rest of your day, webheads. Bye-bye.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Well, that'll be a sneak peek. I'm pretty sure that was in the last video.